Oh, there we go. I had to turn the microphones on.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. We want to welcome everybody to the chat today. We welcome all our adoring Cruising with Wheels
Oh,
fans.
we miss everybody.
We miss everybody so much.
I mean, we saw you 2 weeks ago, but
I know. It's
we
so...
miss everybody.
Yeah, I got to put this up here. I can't see. So let's hope that I can still run that thing, okay?
Okay, that's good.
We do want to say a special thank you to and a welcome to the two new moderators that we have today. We have
Karen Carter.
And Karen is from Texas, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And she was on our group cruise, our first ever group cruise. And also we have Jamie.
Right.
You will know him as, we know him as Jamie, so I'm sorry, but I love you and I'm going to keep calling you Jamie.
Right.
But you know him as James B. in the room. And what delineates a moderator is that little blue wrench. You'll see them come up in a different color, and they'll have a blue wrench next to them.
They're going to be ready to beat down any trolls.
I also noticed that Sean Greggs is in the room.
Oh, is he? Where is he?
And he's Sean G. It's probably at the bottom. The chat's rolling a little slow for us.
There he is.
There he is. So all the three moderators are grouped all together, and we do appreciate your help during our live streams.
We want to say hi, first of all, to Tony Wilson and her mom, Lucy, first in the room today.
Mwah.
Yay!
Thanks for coming to watch us today, Mama Lucy. So let's get through. Let's go roll down the chat. We're going to say, well, we already said hi to Tony Wilson and Karen Carter. Adam Ryan
from San Diego.
Ziara Ramos.
Pamela Adams from Florida. Rick Thibodeau.
Michael Ann Floyd.
And Chantel Coate. Random Cruiser.
It's so random. Then we have M. Stewart.
That's Marla and Annette. They were also on our group cruise. Camille Castorina. Hi, Camille. And where else?
Jamie.
Katrina Marie.
Well, we didn't really say hi to Jamie.
I know. We just kind of co-opted him.
Right. So hi to Jamie, all the way from the UK. Kristen Askew.
Katrina Marie, again, as I started to say. And Nancy C. Wendy Hyde, and Wendy and Joey and all their great friends were also on the group cruise with us.
Keith Child, Matt Burns, El Rondo, Kathy D.
Viva's Mama.
Adam Clark.
Gillespie.
Oh, like Dizzy Gillespie.
Yes. Adventure of David and Aaron.
Hi, David and Aaron. Welcome to the chat today.
Gina Karstens.
Kelly Deneen. Now, Kelly Deneen is going on our next group cruise, and I'm just going to take a minute and go off the rails here because I just want to say something. We've had a very difficult time getting a hold of Karen Buford. I'm hoping to speak with her tomorrow for all our group cruisers that have their questions. I have a lot of questions too and some things to address. One of the things I would like to address about the group cruise, the cutoff date to book the group cruise was not May 28th. That was a cutoff date for the reduced deposits. Right. So the group cruise 2021
to Bermuda,
August 1st through the 8th,
on the NCL Joy,
is still available to book.
Yes.
Do not hesitate. There is limited space.
Right.
So that's all I'm going to say about that for right now. Let's go back on. We got Marianne Dillon, John Gorman,
Mary LaFontaine, Pepper Tree Villa.
Hi, Pepper Tree. Let's see, Sean G. I'm assuming Laura's in the room.
She is. If you keep going,
I can't because
I just saw Laura.
It's so hard to control this thing sometimes when all these people are coming in. So we have 75 people, 77 people right now, 78 people. See, it's crazy.
Bobby Hoffer, Lynn Bilodeau.
There's Laura G.
There she is.
Hi, Laura.
Laura and Sean were on our group cruise.
Patricia Laportier.
Yes, Laporte.
Oh, I like to say it.
You're saying her fancy name?
Yes, I'm saying the fancy name, Laportier.
Karen Thomas, Liz Joyce, Julie Basso. Hello, Julie.
I'm so good that you're here. Enrad Labia.
Enrad Laba or Liba?
Obla-dee, obla-da.
We're going to change it. We're going to change it around.
Yeah.
Albert Lynch, Susan Morton. Oh, you keep moving that.
Well, and
I know.
it's still going. It's
Julia
still going.
Macat. And
JRKRB.
Jesse.
Jesse.
We'll just say Jesse.
Kelly Null. Did you say
Yep.
Kelly?
No,
Say
I didn't.
Kelly. Kelly Null. And Big G and
Snuggles
Snuggles is here.
How awesome. Well, goodness.
He says, hi, Big Frank and the Kevinator. Greetings from way down south.
Ooh, how way down?
COVID-free and mixology downs.
Speaking of mixology.
What about it? I hope everybody said that they were going to have their cocktails today. So we decided to make it a cocktail hour. We have no theme. We have no specific thing to talk about.
Other than chatting and cocktails.
Yep, we just want to chit-chat with you. Oh, Gavin's here.
Well, it's about time.
Cheers, Gavin.
Now, I have a Frank-tini. And you know what a Frank-tini is?
Not good.
It's fruit punch.
Not good. And you know, we're also going to make Gavin Till a moderator. So congratulations, Gavin Till.
That's
you
right.
are now a moderator. That's right. You get to kick out all those trolls, bash them on the head.
Beat them.
And
oh, there's Valerie Jones just joining us now. Hello, Valerie.
Valerie.
Karen is doing water. That's very, very healthy.
Yes.
My fruit punch is Crystal Light. So I'm
you know
hoping
why?
That's
you know why?
That's good,
It's
isn't it?
Crystal Light because you believe in you. Well, that's not the way it goes.
Oh.
It's supposed to be like, I believe in Crystal Light because I believe in me.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes,
James
it's lovely.
is having a Krabby's Ginger.
Oh, him and his Krabbies.
What? I don't even know what that is.
Oh, and you know what I meant to get for
Am I
today?
out of touch?
I completely forgot to get it, but you know, I want to be supportive of you
Oh,
and your dieting adventure.
Oh my God, let us not have another bad week.
I was going to get Tim Tams.
Oh gosh, come on. There's already cookies in the freezer.
I know, but I thought cocktails and Tim Tams.
Swiss rolls and nutty bars in the cupboard.
Now,
how much more must I endure?
Swiss rolls and nutty bars are for my lunch.
I know.
It fortifies me to get through the long, hard day. Long, hard day.
Oh, you poor thing. I know. Keith Chow says, rather be drinking a pina colada.
Oh.
Yes.
Kelly Nunn says, if I drive to Rochester, will Kevin make me fab? Help! Where do you live, Kelly? Are you in driving distance? Because I could make you look fab.
Hold on. We have John and Deborah Bolton are in the room. John Gorman.
John Gorman.
He's having his Diet Pepsi. I know it's boring, but
Laura G said, my daughter did Crystal Live Light commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Love
The lemonade. Yeah, I like the lemonade too. And
What do you see?
No, I'm trying to find out what everyone's drinking. Tony Wilson is drinking some vitamin water.
Vitamin water. Yep. Everybody put what they're drinking.
I know. Rick Thibodeau is having his wine.
I expect cocktails. There were so many people that commented yesterday that they were going to mix up a cocktail that I was like,
all right.
I'm going to make this a cocktail party.
Julie Chang says your current sound level is lower than your other videos. Sound check.
Well,
Thank
sucks
you,
to be me, Julie.
Julie, sound check.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does that sound better? I just turned it up a little bit.
Okay, let's see. How does that sound? Does it sound a little better?
I turned it up a little bit, and what do you see? I see that Lisa Wise did a super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
I'll just jump on board with that. I don't know what
Thank
that.
You, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa Wise.
That's it. Okay, now I have to show it to Frank. That is a super sticker.
Oh, the little bird.
Isn't that
That's
exciting?
from Patricia Laporte. Thank you, Patricia.
Thank you.
For the super chat. The super chat. The super chat.
I don't know. It's just goofy. But
You don't make up
anyways, guys,
songs.
I'm
singing.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, there's another one.
Who's
two chickens? Bark, 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 bark. I sound so stupid.
Oh, I know.
Welcome, and thank you for the super chat.
Thank you
We
for the super
appreciate
chat.
that.
The super chat.
So I gotta tell you that I downloaded some new stuff, right? I downloaded some. Yes, I downloaded all this new crap that we're using today. You're so oblivious. So I downloaded.
I'm singing.
I've downloaded this new stuff, a new program to use while we were live streaming, and one of the things that was supposed to happen was it was supposed to come up on the screen and da 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 da. Well, it's not working.
Oh.
Right? Well, nobody saw it. Didn't come up on the screen over here.
Sad.
I know. It really is sad. I'm really irritated. But that's okay. That's all right.
We'll
sing for you instead.
That's right. We'll sing in what I also say, chair dance. I want to say
we want to thank Lisa, and we want to thank Patricia, and we want to thank two chickens. Two, not one. Block, 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 block.
I want to say hi to Katie Connor. Hello, Katie. How are you? Yes, Kevin, are you hydrating well at work? Because, you're all masked up in your shield, and it's summertime.
You can answer that question,
I don't know.
You can. Yes,
I
you
always
do.
can tell. Well, I'm not sure because I usually try to gauge with what you come home with.
Now, Deborah Bolton is drinking Poland Springs, what it means to be from Maine. I'm going to see if they can, get me on what the commercial is, because I'm a commercial geek.
Oh, geez.
But yes, so normally I come home with half a thing, right?
I try to gauge your container of sweet tea and how much, and sometimes you come home and it's full, and I'm like, how can this be? You went all day.
So when he says sweet tea, guys, it's also Crystal Light.
Yeah, it's Crystal Light.
And it's 0 calories and it's no sugar. So
yes.
Don't get on my back for that.
No, but somebody else, I want to go back because somebody else was telling me. Yeah, Katrina Marie, Crystal Light lemonade with vodka, twist of lime, and lemon. Cheers!
Ooh, yummy.
I'll pretend I'm drinking that. Yummy.
But you know what would be good too? Is if lemon vodka. You put lemon vodka in there.
Oh, yeah.
Give it even more.
Kirsten Askew, Mountain Dew, Live Wire, Orange.
Ooh.
You like
Now, I like Mountain Dew, but I am a purist.
Yeah, he likes the original.
It has to be the original.
If I took a sip of Mountain Dew, I think I would fall over.
Why?
I don't know. Mountain Dew is just so
Well, I've been doing
strong.
but it is now. So when I drink, somebody brought me a regular Mountain Dew at the shop, like regular Mountain Dew, and not diet. And I thought I was gonna have like a sugar coma attack.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Mountain Dew. Yeah, it's like whoa.
And I also was like this after I drank it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'd be doing. Except I'd be on the floor doing that.
No, you wouldn't.
Now, hold on. Now, Two Chickens said, I just booked a Caribbean cruise for January 2021. I might be more of a nut than a chicken.
Wow, Two Chickens. I have to tell you that we are booked on the Carnival Mardi Gras for February. And we have our fingers crossed. And I really think that it will be, I don't have a bad feeling about cruising.
Okay.
I think that it will be a good experience. I think that out of all the industries, I think the cruise lines do a great job of keeping everything very clean and sanitary. And most of the major cruise lines that I have read about, they've been changing their filtration systems throughout the ship to try to deal. Air. Yeah, is in the air. But I wasn't worried before, and I'm not worried now. I mean...
Well, I just know that once there's, the go-ahead, and I think I read that this past Thursday, June 11th, didn't the cruise lines meet with the CDC? Anybody see that article that the cruise lines were meeting with the CDC to see whether... see what was going on, but I haven't seen any as to what came about of all of that. And I know... more cruise lines have continued to cancel past September into October and people were posting on Facebook, oh my God, I just got my cancellation for my cruise that was in November. So, that really makes people nervous because if they're canceling like November, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from December, January.
Exactly.
I know. Oh, Julie Chang.
All
your informative videos are the bomb. Mahalo.
Thank you.
Julie
Mahala. Is that, she must be in Hawaii, right?
I'm going to say yes.
Oh, thank you for your super chat. I don't know what.
I don't know when to come with a new song. Oh, we would love to be in Hawaii right now. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh, thank you, Julie, for the super chat.
Oh, I don't think I could sing like that.
No, you can't sing like that, I guess.
I'm more of the rah, 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 where staying on key really doesn't matter. Thank you, Julie Chang. You are so sweet.
Michael Ann says that she's booked on NCL in September, but will probably be canceled. And there's no payment page anymore. Yes, we're hearing that a lot from all of the cruise lines. It's not just NCL, that people's payment pages are just disappearing.
Right. Now, Two Chickens, he said, it was a good deal, and I can be flexible for weird rules, etc. on board. Worst case, I'll have a massive cruise credit. Right. I mean, I don't think too many people would care, well, you can't do this and you can't do that. We'd all be like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. We're fine. We're fine.
Give me another Cosmo.
Right, we're good with that. Are there any more desserts? I must prepare with my diet.
Frankly, Frank.
Oh.
I am all good with no buffet. You can just serve me. Because isn't that really why we're all going on vacation?
I know, and I have to say, you're right, because this last cruise, which was the group cruise,
I didn't go to the buffet once.
I didn't have breakfast buffet once. Not once. We went there and you ate, and I watched you eat.
I was starving.
I was very happy with you in the morning when we were up at like 5:36. You ran up and you filled our travel mugs with coffee, and you brought me back some Danish.
Well, most of the time we were getting Starbucks.
Well, that's true because we had the Starbucks gift card, and you know what? That was fine, and
I'll be doing that again.
And I was happy with that, and so the pressure was off. What?
Carnival doesn't have Starbucks.
I know.
What are we gonna do for coffee?
I don't know. What are we gonna do? We'll live. But I was happy with that, and I kind of didn't feel the pressure of, gotta get up, gotta get ready, are you shaved, are you showered, gotta get dressed. I mean, that takes a lot of time for me. And I didn't feel the pressure because it was like, you brought me breakfast.
Right.
And then when you went out, I was like, okay, I will, at my leisure, get myself ready. And by the time you came back from whatever filming, picture taking, or more coffee, I was usually ready. And then we were gone.
Or some slots.
Oh, right. Or you're like, well, I took a side trip to the casino. Here, I won $400.
So Deborah Bolton said that next year, fingers crossed, she is going to Hawaii. And what's it say? Stanier?
Annie Stanier, yes.
Annie Stanier.
She's booked on the Mardi Gras next February. I know.
Next February. EC Travels Group Cruise. She's so excited. Yes. I believe that cruise is the cruise after us.
Yeah, it's the week after. I think we determined that.
The week after?
Yep. Now, Sean G.
We'll make sure to keep the ship clean for you.
We will. We promise. And we'll yell at anybody who's messing it up.
We got to reach out to EECC and see if we can kind of meet like we were trying to do with Sharon.
When we get off and hopefully they're getting on or they're in the parking lot somewhere.
So if that happens, Sharon, please don't get mad, Sharon and Jamie. We missed you guys by seconds. I was so mad.
Now, Sean G. said they still haven't canceled our Alaska cruise in September on the NCL Joy. It's weird because Canada shut down their borders for cruising, and shows no sign of reopening.
And when is you going? When are you going, Sean? September.
September.
And
on our Joy.
Right, on our Joy.
Our Joy.
Well, Sean and Laura have been on the Joy before. Yep. They like it a lot, I think. I think they have been.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I think they did Alaska. The Joy in Alaska, maybe? I don't know. They went someplace on the Joy. They had a joyful time on the Joy.
Oh, wow. I hope we have a joyful time. I know, Jamie. No Starbucks. Oh, gosh. Pray that they have good ship coffee.
I was horrified the other day when I went to go use my Starbucks card around the corner because they were closed. I was horrified. Horrified.
You poor thing.
Horrified.
That's sad.
I did not recover.
You're sitting here. You've recovered. You've recovered. Patricia Laporte says she's going to Alaska next June.
Random Cruiser had a question. You scrolled right by.
Sorry, that's when we were 2018, June, Alaska.
It was fabulous.
Yeah, loved it.
It was fabulous.
Okay, go.
But Random Cruiser says, what is your favorite thing to do on AC Day?
Eat.
His favorite thing to do is eat. My favorite thing to do is the casino.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know though, but because the casinos have been closed, and they're still closed, and I just am like, whatever.
Right.
But I do have to say thank you to Adam Ryan.
I know. I'm looking over at the
Adam
laptop.
Ryan gave us the super chat. Adam Ryan gave us the super chat. Thank you, Adam Ryan. We love you very much. Mwah, 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 mwah.
I know. I noticed it. I noticed it on the
On this computer,
on the laptop,
instead of this computer.
and I'm not seeing it on the main.
Because it's down there.
Oh.
But you know what I noticed? They changed stuff, guys, for us. So it's really cool to see these little things. This little thing right here flashed.
Oh, I didn't
And I
even
was
notice
like,
it.
what the hell is that thing flashing for? And then if you look up here, it says up here. And then if you look over here, look at all this stuff. Look at all this new stuff. Because this, I'm so excited when new stuff happens. But it's not.
All I know is if I see anything flashing, I'm thinking that I broke something.
Yeah, and see, this thing isn't scrolling like it's supposed to.
I know. That's why I kind of didn't notice.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll just have to do that.
Okay.
And then I'll go like that, and maybe it'll fix it. No, it didn't.
Okay.
Fonzarelli? Should I Fonzarelli it?
What?
Do you know what that is?
No.
We say that at the shop. When something isn't working, we go, and we Fonzarelli it.
Oh my God, you people are weird.
It works sometimes, though, like on the dryer. So anyways.
Is that like on our camera when it's all blurry?
Yeah, and I got to drop it.
I love it. The instructions. Drop the camera.
Yeah, the
we're like, what?
$1,500 camera.
Yeah,
Drop it.
Drop the camera. It will realign. It will. It won't break, right?
Right. It's crazy, crazy,
I know.
crazy.
No.
So Patricia Laporte, you said, was going to Alaska in June. I wonder if she's going to be on our ship, the Bliss. We loved it, didn't we?
Big G and Snuggles, what credits have cruisers been receiving from cruise lines? We received 100% future cruise credit plus an additional 900 on board. Holy jamoly!
Holy crap!
Wow.
I haven't heard that. I've
That's
heard
a lot.
125% of what you spent on the cruise seems to be the average. Some cruise lines are doing a little bit more, and some cruise lines are giving you an incentive that if you keep your money with them, you'll get more money. But if you get the refund, you're not getting anything extra. So it's pretty smart on their part.
But I'm telling you, I mean, people are already been booking 2021, 2022, and they said that the percentage of booking is really, really high, and it's, I mean, everybody knows 2020 is just kaput.
Yeah.
But once the okay is given, I think those floodgates are going to wide open.
Right.
People are going to go crazy.
Right. Now, Laura G said that the buffet was overrated anyway, and that she wants them to bring back the zero fee
room service
instead. And I kind of agree with her in a way, except I know it's very difficult for the cruise lines to, when you have, especially in the morning, you have 4,000 cabins they have to deliver food to.
Yeah, better have a lot of extra crew.
To be honest, I don't know how Princess does it.
Yeah.
Because Princess will serve, well, the last time we knew, Princess would serve a full breakfast delivered to your room.
Oh, full breakfast delivered to our cabin. We could eat on the balcony. I'm all for that. I just get nervous when I don't know why. Food being delivered to the room.
What do you think they're going to do?
No, but
spit on it?
No. But it just, for some reason, every time we have anything delivered to the cabin, it's just not right. I mean, coffee is usually more miss than a hit. It's just such a waste. They either send the wrong one, like decaf, or it's cold, or it's crappy.
Jamie said, make that piggy pop in the casino.
Oh, yeah,
that stupid dumb pig game.
I know.
Hate you with that stupid dumb game.
Stop.
He loves this pig game.
I can't help it.
Oh.
Little piggies on the farm.
And then, but you know, didn't Gavin make the pig pop?
I think so.
Gavin, you won all our money.
Because he was working that machine.
He was
until that pig was about to blow. Julie Basso said, I will be on the same cruise as you to Bermuda, already booked with a group for my BFF's 50th. Ooh, we're going to see so many people.
Did you email us that, Julie? Someone emailed us. I haven't gotten back to all the emails that we got in the past couple of days because I've been so busy.
I know.
But somebody emailed us that they booked the group cruise, but they couldn't get a hold of you-know-who,
Yeah.
so they did it through NCL and they're going to transfer.
Right.
And somebody said that they were in, that they were going with already on the cruise.
Right.
So, I think maybe that would be. Let's see, Mary LaFontaine, there's a Starbucks on the Joy.
Thank God.
We were on the Joy last year for Alaska.
I say there is a God.
There is a God. It's actually in the observation lounge, I think.
Yeah, there's two. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We argued about it.
We argued about it, and I was right.
You were right, and I was wrong. You won't hear that on too many videos.
The more Starbucks, the merrier. Now.
So I'll roll you to the atrium. You can get on the atrium. You can get on the... No, you'll go to... I forget what deck we're on. You'll go up to observation, and I'll go down to the lobby, and we'll see who gets it first.
Oh, boy.
Lauren G. said that she would prefer to go into one of the complimentary restaurants for breakfast. Now, we absolutely love breakfast buffet, but I have... You always were like, we're not eating in the restaurant for breakfast.
Okay, now
and I would get it one time.
Okay, I just said,
I know,
not 5 minutes ago, that during the entire group cruise, I didn't eat breakfast buffet.
But
it was like no big deal.
But
and
in
now
our
I
cruising career,
don't miss it. Don't care anymore.
I still love breakfast buffet.
So,
but I could go every day to the main dining room.
See?
And get, what would I get? Every freaking day.
You would get Eggs Benedict.
Yep, Eggs Benedict. And a plate of fruit.
Right.
You have to have the fruit. No, you have to have the fruit to cleanse the grease from the...
Oh, jeez. Oh, it makes me really want to go eat there so I can have my fruit, which I normally have, to cleanse the grease. No, thank you. Now, Two Chicken says, I'm going on Holland America. Their buffet was already about 2/3 not self-serve.
Right.
And the buffet coffee is very good, so no Starbucks was needed. That's all we want is good coffee, not sludge.
Now, I have to say, this is the thing, though. I've been very disappointed over the last, 3 or 4 cruises with NCL with their coffee. It's been disgusting. But we've been at... Carnival has great coffee in the buffet. Princess has great coffee in the buffet. Holland has great coffee in the buffet. What is wrong with...
I don't know. It was crappy coffee.
And I know that they're cleaning the machines because I see them take them apart and clean them.
Why is the coffee crappy?
I don't know. The last time, that first day when I got the coffee at the buffet, I swear to God that it was pouring into my cup like... maple syrup.
Oil. Yes, Jamie, we love a sit-down breakfast at Oceans or the local, depending on which ship you're on. We love that breakfast, that country platter.
Country platter.
And I want to acknowledge, hold on, let me go back. I want to acknowledge John Gorman. Are the anchors above you, your heads new? I don't remember them from before.
Yes, they're new.
Anchors away.
Anchors away. You know how long I've had those anchors? How long have we had these anchors?
I think they've been down here for a month.
I wonder if that whole thing, oh yeah, see, there it is. They've been down here. I tried to get them up from, wow. I said to Mr. over here to put the anchors up. And he was like, we'll do it another time. It'll be for the next live stream.
Right.
And then this was
Then it was a live stream 2 weeks ago, and he was like, "Oh, we didn't get it up," and I'm like, "We're going live in 15 minutes. Ain't nobody got time to be worried about putting anchors up."
I said, "Throw a freaking nail in. Who cares?"
Yeah, that's typical. Throw a nail. Throw it up. Throw it up. Get some bubble gum. Throw it. Stick it. No. And then it was, well, how do we place it? What do we do? And I'm like, you bought them because there was a big void in the middle between our two heads. And so obviously...
It's been an argument about how to do it.
And he goes, well, I want it this way. And I'm like, but it hides the anchor with your head. How is it filling the empty void? It'll look like a stick coming out of your head.
Are you saying my head is an empty void?
No.
Anyways, we didn't spend a lot of money on those anchors. I have to tell you. We got these anchors. Remember? I got these for $5 each at Big Lots.
Big Lots.
Big Lots. That's how
my Italian grandmother would say Wegmans.
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 We go to Wegmans. We're going to go down to the Home Depot. The Home Depot. My ex-in-laws, that's what they used to say. He used to say, I'm going to go to Home Depot on the Panorama Trail.
Okay.
Julie Basso said that she didn't email us. But that's okay. I love you anyways.
That's right. That's right. Her friend works in Starbucks in the atrium on the
right.
Joy. Oh, it's good to have friends in high places. Let me tell you.
You better let her know we're coming. Does NCL have Starbucks? Lisa Wise wants to know. Of course they have Starbucks. That's what we've been talking about.
That's all we've been talking about.
They have Starbucks, but they only certain ships have Starbucks. But a little birdie told me that they're going to be adding them. That they're going to be adding them to some of the smaller ships.
Oh, that's cool.
So that would be good. So we should look for that in the future.
I want to say hi to Rayleigh Creative Travel. Hey, I'm here. Welcome.
Welcome.
Busy like a madman. Vanessa Wyndham. Hello, Vanessa. Also on our group cruise.
Yes.
And Sherry Blair. Hello, Sherry. She's asking, are they using a frozen coffee concentrate and the water ratio is not correct? Do you know? Have you seen them?
Oh, I know how they make the coffee.
Okay. Go.
Oh, no, I
have no clue.
The machines are actually, I don't want to say hardwired. Hard plumbed? Would that be the?
I'm not sure where you're going with
this.
They're
plumbed. So the water comes from a line.
Oh, okay. It's all built in.
It's not a frozen concentrate.
Oh, okay. So you've been watching them?
And yes, I got the whole rundown. I was asking him on the group cruise, but they wouldn't let me film it.
Oh,
they actually showed me
film anything.
Showed me taking the whole thing apart and how they clean it and all that. And they use some bulk coffee. Oh. So that's the problem. I think it's just the crap that they use is so bitter and bleh. And anybody in the sound of my voice that's in this chat room will know if they are a black coffee drinker. Bleh. I drink it black. No cream, no sugar, no nothing. They will know that how important it is to have a good cup of coffee.
I can imagine because I have my Coffee Mate hazelnut creamer pods, and so yeah, I can imagine if I drank my coffee black. I'd be really freaking out. It's coffee is bad when I have the coffee with my 2 to 3 little creamer pods, and I'm going. Ugh! Then you know it's bad.
Exactly.
Because if you can't mask it with creamer,
then
it's really
good
bad.
Is that,
right? Okay. Big Gene Snuggles asks, Big Frank and Kevinator, here is a big. When going on your next cruise, would you wear a mask and any other health stuff you would like to see? Would we wear a mask?
I would prefer not to wear a mask.
I mean, we're on vacation.
When I'm cruising.
Yeah, I mean, we're on vacation. If we have to all wear masks while we're cruising, then it ain't safe to cruise.
Right. That's kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
I don't think that when you're cruising, when they finally open it up, they may, in the initial stages, ask people to wear masks.
Do you think they might ask people to wear masks in the port terminal?
Oh, definitely.
And then when you get on board, you're clear?
Definitely. I do know that pretty much all of the cruise lines have said that they're going to go to they already have a system in place where they're telling you that you should show up at like noon, let's say, is our boarding time. Mm-hmm. Now they're tightening that up. And the time that you are given is printed on your pass, and you are not going to be allowed to enter the terminal until your time.
Oh, I'm not going to like that.
I'm not going to like that either, but...
Because we're used to getting at the port terminal by like 10 o'clock.
Right, and I would think that we would still get a little bit of priority being handicapped in our status, but it depends on which line that we're going on. So I know when we're on Carnival, we're only gold, so we're not going to have much pull there. No. But, yeah, it's all right, whatever.
I don't know. I think we'll just be happy to get on board a ship.
I know. I'm not going to care.
Do you know that
I will sit my ass outside and wait my turn.
I know. Now today is June 14th. In 12 days, on June 26th, we would have been doing the Royal Caribbean Adventure of the Seas to Bermuda. Oh. Yeah, 12 days we would have been sailing into Bermuda.
Why did you have to bring that up?
Oh boy.
Why did you have to bring that up?
I just had to.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't think you did. But I wanted to let everybody know, because we were talking about emails, that we do have an email address. It will be changing. It is imminent.
Yes.
It is near. But until then, our email address is?
It's cruisingwithwheels@rochester.rr.com.
Now, we love to get all of your questions at that email, but the stupid thing isn't working. But we also feature super cruisers at the end of our videos. Of course, what am I supposed to push here?
How do I know?
I'm supposed to push this button.
There you go.
All right, and then that one. I couldn't figure out how to get you guys back because I have my new little thing here, and it's all on my, I don't know. Anyways, we feature super cruisers. Normally at the end of our Thursday videos. We are on break over the summer. We've decided to step back and not do videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Right.
So it's just on Sundays. Every other week we'll be live streaming. And we will feature super cruisers that are already on the schedule on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Right.
So send us those pictures.
Right.
And make sure you include
the name of the ship you were on and the first names of all the people in the picture.
You're so good. You remembered that.
Ha ha!
Ha ha!
Now, we're live streaming today, which means according to my schedule for the summer, next Sunday, June 21st, which is Father's Day. So we'll say Happy Father's Day to everybody out there because it's a week from now.
Am I getting a present?
Maybe. I don't know. There will be, next Sunday, Tales from the High Seas, episode 60.
Do we know what that's about?
No, we don't. We haven't filmed it yet.
Usually it's filmed and edited by now.
So I gotta film it.
I thought I edited it already.
No, there is nothing. So I have to look at my diary tomorrow and probably Tuesday.
Pick a good one.
Film several episodes because, you know, I always film like 4 or 5 episodes.
You know I'm off Tuesday, right?
Yeah, well, that's good. Because I need the backdrop, my backdrop brought up and stuff.
Yeah, but then you'll yell at me.
No, but just don't make noise while I'm filming.
So I'll bring the backdrop. Set it all up, set everything up, and then maybe I'll leave.
So.
And go someplace.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. I don't know where I could go.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could go check on, now, if she's in the room, which she never says that she's in the room, because she's always incognito.
Oh.
She's always quiet. She never says a word in chat.
Is she under some fake crazy name?
I have no idea. But Donna is getting her house painted.
Oh, wow.
So, I'm going to refrain from the last name. But you know exactly who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. She's getting her family room painted. And so maybe I'll sneak over there and check and see how they're doing.
Wow.
And then maybe I'll grab her and we'll just go on a spending spree.
Oh, God, please don't.
I don't want anything or need anything. But we've been dying to go to a store.
Why?
I have no idea.
Because when you go to a store, you spend money, and that's bad. Oh, hi, Tom Y. How are you? Every time Frank cooks, my computer screen gets another bite taken out of it.
Well, that's the other thing people have been asking for.
What?
Is Frank's Cooking Corner to come back.
Oh, my God, it's so hard.
I just don't know what you could cook for them.
I don't know.
Did you do my chocolate chips?
Well, I made them, but I didn't film it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you could share with them my chocolate chip recipe.
I have multiple recipes for your chocolate chips.
Well, yes.
I have a thin and crispy
chocolate. A thin and crispy or a chewy.
Or a thick and chewy. Yes.
As it should be.
It's like, I'm making chocolate chip cookies. Which one do you want?
What else could we do? I don't know, but you know what I've been dying for?
What?
And we ate it all.
What? We ate it all?
Yeah, we ate it all because I requested it. Well, there's two things that I want. Mm-hmm. Two things, and you're going to hate me with the one.
Well, I'm gearing up for another lasagna.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I can make the lasagna, honey.
Oh, okay.
I need, in my life, some chicken a la king.
Oh, that's right.
But I know it's a big, huge project. And I also would love some of that creamy red pepper chicken.
Oh, the roasted red pepper chicken?
I love that.
I know.
And it freezes.
It does.
So good. It's better after it's been frozen.
Because that roasted red pepper really sits in that sauce.
You notice I didn't hit the table?
Marinates, and then when we just pop the container in the microwave, auto defrost. Defrost it, boom-bitty boom. Give it a little zap to heat it a little more, and it's like it really brings.
What's a banoff pie? Did he send
banoffee? I have that in my notes.
Must have sent you a recipe.
I don't think so, but I wrote that down. That's on my notes and I think I Googled it.
What is that?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But I'm on a diet.
Okay.
I had a bad week. I was bad. And I was thinking that.
And you can't blame me.
No, I'm not blaming you at all.
You can't.
I think a big part.
Well, you can blame me because I wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
To go. Put it down. What's the matter with you?
I think a lot of it was that the weather.
It was cold and then warm.
The weather had been like 80s and 90s, and then boom, it went from 92 to 60. And it got cold, and it was like 60, 60, 60. And as soon as the weather turned cold, I was like wanting to eat everything in sight. I felt off. I didn't feel good. And I just felt like I wanted to, I was like, well, I'm going to have a stuffed pepper. Now, when I make the stuffed peppers, I know.
He's been eating my stuffed peppers.
I don't make them whole. I cut the pepper in half, and then I fill it.
As it should be.
So I get like 5 or 6 of them, cut them in half. So I've got like 10 to 12 halves. And then I fill it in the sauce and whatever, and I bake it. So I had one
half.
Have
you done stuffed peppers for them?
No, I haven't.
Because
it's really easy.
I'm off on Tuesday. I can go to the market and get peppers.
I have to film. I'm not cooking this week. I have to film episodes. So, yeah.
They would understand.
Because he's like, I got all these peppers and stuff for you. Now you got to cook it before it rots. And I'm like, nobody has time to put another 12 hours in the kitchen. That's too much. But I felt it was the weather that contributed to I felt like I wanted to eat to build up the fat because I was going to hibernate or something.
Now, Karen wants to know if I've tried the Double Tree chocolate chip cookies. And she said oh my God, they're so good.
Double Tree.
I've never had those, and I don't know where to get them. With my chocolate chip cookie, that is the perfect recipe. The chocolate chips, that chewy, and the thin and crispy.
So that's
So
the
I don't know.
DoubleTree is in the DoubleTree Hotel.
I
Because Jamie said, "Oh yes, Karen, we stayed in the DoubleTree in New York, and there were warm cookies. Warm cookies are the best. We don't stay in the right hotels
no,
because there are
but
no warm cookies. For
there's
us.
a DoubleTree. I could go over there right now and buy some. Mary LaFontaine said I made apple dump cake for dessert here at my son's in Texas while we were visiting. We had apple dump cake. When did we have that?
Oh,
I was eating it for a long
he was
time.
like every night. Every night he'd be like, scoop out some apple dump cake, warm it in the microwave, get out the French vanilla ice cream, scoop on top. Thank you very much. It was like every night.
I am going
So, yes,
to
he
do
enjoyed
the
it.
cherry one next.
Yes, because now we have.
I like the cherry one.
the cherry. We have that in the cupboard.
They're I really don't like cherries, but whatever.
I love cherries,
I
but all week long I was like, oh, I can have a half a pepper and it'll be for lunch. So if you're gonna eat bad, I would say to myself,
You might as well have a cookie.
if you're gonna eat bad early.
But you should eat
But
like a peanut butter cookie.
Well,
instead.
yeah, I was having that too.
Well, no, because the peanut butter cookie has protein in it. See, that's what you got to tell yourself.
Oh, well, I probably had that. And then the next day, I have a whole freezer because I made a big thing of eggplant parmesan. So it's all cut up in nice little blocks.
Somebody ate my potato chips.
And I'm like, oh, I can have a little eggplant. And I would have it for lunch. So all week it was like, I'm having stuff I normally didn't have and shouldn't be having. But it was a whole week. And, not that the cafe steamers aren't good, but my food is better.
Now, Random Cruiser said that we should try mint chocolate chip cookies.
I love mint chocolate chip cookies. Thin mints.
Well, I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but...
Well, whatever. Chocolate chip mint cookies, whoever.
Do they have those at Aldi's?
I don't know.
Because I know... What did I get? The Samoas? And the peanut butter something?
You have
So, guys, Aldi's... I don't know if you guys have an Aldi's where you live. But at our Aldi's... At all of our Aldi's... They have what I call the ghetto...
What's the knockoffs?
The ghetto Girl Scout cookies.
No, it's a knockoff.
It's a knockoff, but it's $1.25.
And it tastes identical.
Exactly.
To the Girl Scout cookies.
Exactly.
Yeah, they were delicious.
And I think, because I was looking online about them, and it seems like Walmart's have an off-brand that look to be the same thing, but I found this website where they did a taste test on them. Mm-hmm. And the person said that the Aldi's brand was better than the Walmart brand, but they're packaged identical. Mm-hmm. Like, I find it hard to believe that they aren't made in the same...
I know.
I bet you that they're actually made by the manufacturers of Girl Scout cookies. Probably. We got to dig into that.
I don't know. They were awesome. I mean, nobody wants to spend a fortune on
Right. I agree.
Cookies,
those cookies that you're going to eat the whole box in one sitting.
Know. Gosh.
Because that's what I do.
Yeah, Karen Carter was able to talk to Karen Buford from Cruises.com. Thank you, Karen. It was the first indication
that she was still alive.
That she was still alive
with the company.
She was with the company.
We were
furloughed.
We were afraid. Well, we were afraid that she had been furloughed.
Well, 3 weeks and she has not answered one email, has not called us. We've received no reports on who has booked the group cruise. We thought she's either dead, she's been furloughed, and people have all these questions, and we need answers to certain things. We want her to take down off the website where it says you have until May 28th, because that is confusing people, like we said before. That was just for the reduced deposit. We've been getting emails from people saying, oh, I wish I could have made it by the May 28th deadline to book your group cruise, but, oh, well, we'll catch you on your next one. I went ahead and booked another cruise with someone else. And we're like, see, I told you that was going to be confusing. People think that that's the cruise cutoff to book, and it's not. And people who wanted to come are like, oh, I booked another cruise because I see I missed it. And we're like, Karen Buford, Please get to your web, people. Get rid of that. Please take it. We have yet to hear from her.
Well,
so Karen Carter, you're closer to her than we were. I wish we could have said, Karen, please tell her to call us.
Right. I should have done that.
Anybody who contacts and actually talks to Karen Buford from cruises.com, please tell her to call us. I mean, we are the primaries on this group cruise. And it's like, hi, we set you up, we took everyone's money, and now.
You have to digress, though, because Laura G.
I know.
Has sent us a super chat, and she's requesting pecan pie cookies.
I know. She wants me to make Cheryl Cross recipe for the pecan pie cookies.
You have to do that.
I know.
I mean, I haven't even been.
I know. Well, I do love to make cookies, so yeah. So
we should. Is it Cheryl Croft?
It's Cheryl Croft's recipe.
So I know Cheryl Croft is in the room.
Yeah.
I want to know if Cheryl has frozen them before, because we love a good cookie that we can freeze and take out when we
because
desire.
I can't make like 5 dozen cookies and leave them in a container on the counter. That's a no-no. So
we have to sing for Laura.
Yes,
so
ready?
Thank you, Laura G. I forget the song. Thank you, Laura G, for the super chat. Thank you, Laura G, for the super chat. We like Laura G, then thank you, Laura G, and we love you. The super chat.
That's the best we could do.
That's stupid. We have to come up with a super chat song.
I know.
Like a real super chat song.
Okay. Is that something like we could sing, program, and then you could like push a button and it could play?
Maybe. I thought I could do that.
Okay. Lazy Days said, hi, Lazy Days. I agree the Aldi's faux Girl Scout cookies are so good. My daughter loves them, and she is a Girl Scout. See? It wasn't just our minds playing tricks on us. They really are good.
I know. They really are.
Keith Child, I can join in with weigh-in Sunday soon. New scales in a week. It was horrendous realizing I was too heavy for my old one. 6'4", must be 410, and soon to start keto and intermittent fasting. Always be safe. Pick the weight loss program that works best for you, and doctor approved. Is my doctor. Who's my doctor?
Your doctor's my doctor.
I know. Well,
I can't remember his last name. It's David.
Dr. Kopp.
I know. Yes, thank you. Well, I've known him so long. I say David.
You've known like forever. You've known him for a generation.
I've known him more than a generation.
Anyways, but
What's a generation?
Like 25 years.
Yeah, I've known him more than a generation.
Anyways, but he always says, because the last time we saw him and it was video conference, and he wanted to know, and I said, this is my weight, and I'm on my diet, and then of course he wants to know, what are you eating? You tell me on a diet, tell me what you're eating, so I go the rundown, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and he seems to be okay with it. So, doctor approved.
Now, for all of you that are on your diets, I got a shameless plug.
Oh, the struggle is real.
I gotta do the shameless plug.
What?
For all of you that are on your diets and losing weight, you might need new clothes. And if you do, please consider going to Teespring, Cruising with Wheels, and pick a new lovely shirt. So this is our basic. I hate when you say basic, and now you got me saying
Well, it's our basic Cruising with Wheels. It's our basic logo. It says Cruising with Wheels. You have on the
I have the Travel Safe and Cruise Often. That's what we say at the end of every video. It's kind of like our catchphrase.
We've got.
And you know what we're featuring today?
What?
We are featuring today, since we are on a cocktail day, right? Since we're doing cocktails, we are featuring
Frank Teeny.
No, we're featuring the Muster Drill t-shirt. Muster Drills, interrupting bar service since 1974.
And we have Tales from the High Seas. Frank pushes back. And we have the tote bag and the coffee mugs.
I know. I got to get some new stuff.
I know.
I tried to do a bag because they had like the shoulder bags like we ordered locally.
Right.
But I designed the whole thing. I got the whole mock-up online. I was so excited because it was one of these things you had to email them and explain how you want it. And it came back and it looked so awesome. And then I found out how much we'd have to charge for it.
Oh, and you were like...
And I was like, I wouldn't pay $45 for a bag.
Right, and we do everything based on...
Would we do it?
It's all about, would you pay that much for a T-shirt? Would you pay
$45?
And we're, you know how cheap we are. So we're going to make sure that we get the best value, because nobody's going to be putting out T-shirts and hoodies and whatever and thinking that people are going to pay a fortune, because that's just cray-cray. Yes. I want to say thank you, Random Cruiser. Random Cruiser says, make sure you guys hit that like button. There's 100 people in the room and only 52 likes. What's up with that?
How could that be?
I don't know.
They don't like me. Cheryl Croft said that she's having a chocolatini. Chocolatini.
Big G and Snuggle says, Frank, what was that area you were banned from on the cruise ship?
He's talking about the Haven. He's got to be talking about the Haven, because we really haven't been banned from any place, but he's that one particular cruise.
You mean we were thrown out and forced to do the walk of shame?
Walk of shame. Even though we had clearance to film it, we were invited guests.
Yes, we were.
And it just was insane.
Yes, in the port terminal, in the Haven Lounge, directed by the Haven check-in people who assigned us Haven porters who were told to take us up to the Haven restaurant for lunch, and the Haven people escorted us. When we got there, we were summarily thrown out with the trash.
It's all right. We're over it.
What could go wrong?
We're over it.
It's just funny.
It is funny
Oh, my
now.
God.
It's funny now.
James B. said, love a good bag. Absolutely. Okay, where are we? Oh, Laura G. said, the Cruising with Wheels shirts make a great 80s flash dance style shirt as well.
They do.
Show us. We want proof. Video, please.
I know. And you have to be dancing when you do it.
That's right.
But you know, Laura, I did, for all you women out there, I got a huge response from the ladies that was saying, could you do women's instead of just the unisex?
Right.
And so I've made a few in women's. Like all the newer stuff is now women's.
There is an option for.
And I'm going to be working on trying to figure out how to take this style and do it in the women's. I just need to figure out if I have to create it new or if I can just copy the design, and they haven't gotten back to me yet because of the whole COVID-19.
Yeah.
So
now Sean G said that he and Laura snuck into the Haven one time on the Bliss.
On the Bliss?
Do tell.
Really?
What happened? You were like covert.
Did you see her?
Were you hiding behind any potted plants?
We've, you know.
Can you see a hand and an arm reach from behind a potted plant and grab a bottle of water or a drink or a snack off a table?
I could totally see Sean doing that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. We don't hear all about it.
I know.
Oh, Shahara Summerhill is here in the room. Hello.
You sounded like Oprah.
That's right. Haven for everyone.
You get a haven and you get a haven.
Sean said the door was open. We just walked in. Just walking like you own the place.
Yep. Well, we did.
We were walked and wheeled by Haven escorts.
Yeah, we were escorted.
We got the hee-ho. Toot sweet.
Yep. I could totally see Laura, though. I'm imagining Laura, right? And dressed up with her big, what was that lady? Joan Collins.
Oh,
her big Joan Collins
with
hat.
Her Alexis Carrington hat.
Yes. going, I'm here in the Haven. You're all fired. I'm here to take over the Haven. What did she say? It was so famous. It was like, I'm here to take over the board. You're all fired.
With her giant hat and giant clutch purse. She's always taking over somebody. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so what else is happening? So, peoples, what have you heard? What have you seen? Who are you talking to?
What is everybody's next cruise? I want to know when you're going. I want to know what ship you're on. Put it in
I know, because you know
chat.
that we're February.
Because we're February. I want to see.
On the Mardi Gras.
So, who was January? Somebody was before us.
We still have our fingers crossed on that one.
Laura G said, I know her so well. I could totally see you, Laura, like walking in there like your poop don't stink with your with like a big hat on, dressed up, just swaggering in. I can see it.
Oh. Keith Child says, guys, please tell Draco and Keely to go to bed. Draco, Keely, go to bed.
Right now.
No.
Where are you from, Keith? Where do you live? I wonder where he's from.
Yes, we all want to know.
I wonder if he's from across the pond. Draco. I haven't heard Draco since
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Wendy Williams says, all the best on your diet, Frank. Keep up the good work. Oh, I'm losing Wendy. Kevin, do you happen to be a hair colorist? I just wanted your take on Sharon Osbourne and Jane Fonda's new hair color.
I'm going to have to Google it.
Yeah. Kevin is a master colorist. Yes. Ooh.
Actually, so somebody had commented the other day that I should have a flamingo mask.
Oh, that would be fun.
To stand out. But I said on there that I actually have, the mask is black, and then it has all these crayons on it. And people have been asking me, even my customers, when they come in, they're like, why do you have Crayola crayons all over your mask? And I'm like, because all I do all day is color. And nobody seems to get it. Most people are like, huh?
Gosh, they're at a salon, for God's sakes. Now, Keith Child is from Northamptonshire, the UK. And they are 5 hours ahead. Yep. So it's a little after 9 p.m. Draco,
you better go to bed. No cruise for you if you don't go to bed.
Now, hold on. We go back here.
What is it? It's Jane Fonda?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, I'm typing over here. You shouldn't give me multiple keyboards.
I know.
It's very confusing.
I know. You know, we asked a question.
Especially I had a Cosmo.
I know. We asked a question, and the responses are coming in fast. I'm like, holy moly. Okay.
Oh, are you talking about Jane Fonda? She went platinum? The platinum?
Well, I just saw Sharon Osbourne on the show.
Because I'm going to give you, I'm going to tell you right now with Jane Fonda, this is not Jane Fonda's hair.
Is it a wig?
Jane Fonda only wears her wigs. She has worn wigs now for the last 40 years. That's all she does. I have actually seen her hair. Okay, you see this? Now, it doesn't look that much different, but this is her hair. You see how the color's a little different?
Yeah, it is.
And it's a little shorter?
Yeah, I like her wig.
And that's a wig. But I think she's wise by going with the platinum or going gray because she is naturally gray, and maybe that's what she wants to do. But I think that that it's a little too ashy for her. I would like it if it was a light golden blonde instead, because you see the difference in her skin tone?
Yeah, that's nice.
And if she's going to be like that, she needs to change her makeup.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll tell her that tomorrow when I call her.
I'm gonna write her a letter. Now I gotta look up Sharon.
Okay. Vanessa Wyndham is going to be on the New Amsterdam in December. Albert Lynch. Hello, Albert. Welcome. October 30th, Breakaway out of New York City.
Ooh, we love Breakaway.
Karen Carter says, I heard Carnival may not be sailing in August like they said. Yeah, things seem to be being pushed back.
Okay, so now she asks, what do I think of Sharon Osbourne and what do I think of Jane Fonda? So I know you're going to go, yeah, you don't think Sharon's doing it right?
I like Sharon's better.
Right.
the new color.
So do you see how Sharon's is more like a honey blonde?
Sure.
Sharon's isn't gray.
Yeah.
It's not platinum.
Right.
It's not gray. And it's got a honey to it. It's got like a little gold in it. That's what Jane needs to do.
I like it. I think it looks nice.
But I still like her red.
I've had enough of it.
Yeah, I've had enough of it too. But I like it. I think it actually makes her look younger.
Yeah, it does.
She looks like
the
a totally
darker
different...
hair makes it seems the lighter hair makes her look lighter, and the heaviness is gone.
Right, and if you...
And her style, obviously, is...
If you see, she has changed. It's hard to tell. She changed her makeup a little bit too, and that's what you have to do when you go lighter.
Now, Big G is going to be on the Panorama February 13th.
How I get to talking about hair.
Honestly. Barbie, Holland America, Amsterdam, March 28th. Auckland, New Zealand to Seattle.
Panorama. I want to go on the Panorama.
Rick Thibodeau, February, Celebrity Summit. San Juan to Southern Caribbean. Oh, St. Kitts, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao.
Rick, I want you to do me a favor. When you are on the summit, I want you to thank every single, anybody that's on Celebrity. I want you to thank the upper staff. What would we call them? What would you call them?
The upper staff? What are you talking about?
The upper staff, the upper crew, the first mates, the officers. I couldn't get that out of my head. Thank the officers for taking good care of the crew during this crisis, because Celebrity was really the only cruise line that gave all their crew members on all the different ships the cabins, the use of regular cabins. Everybody was assigned their own cabin. And I just read an article about Captain Kate. So Captain Kate was the first to initiate all of this, but Captain Kate has been allowing the crew members to adopt cats and dogs while they're, while they're quarantined, so that they can have a companion on the ship. So I thought that was really cool, because Captain Kate has her own cat with her.
Kitty. Wendy Hyde's supposed to go in December on the transatlantic from Barcelona to New York on the getaway.
I want to do that.
Oh, and Wendy Williams is going Alaska 2021. Oh, Sherry Blair, Royal Princess, Alaska. A lot of people doing Alaska. You should.
You should. Alaska was, we could do it again, we would do it again in a heartbeat.
Yep.
And I personally, I would do, if we had the opportunity to do it again, I would pick a smaller ship, but I would also do land and sea. I would want to stay out there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now I'm pushing it with 3 weeks, but.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's all that way.
I know, that's the thing. It is, it's all that way.
For us, it's all that way.
Liz Joyce holding off until April 2022. Alaska, again, on the Bliss. See, Alaska, very popular. Kelly Deneen, Boston to Canada, September 18th. Waiting for official cancellation. I know.
I really hope.
And then it's Bermuda with us.
I really hope, Kelly, that you can go to Canada, New England. We have to say that. I would say that my favorite cruise so far has been Alaska.
Yeah, we really
enjoyed
it.
And then followed by, I feel like every cruise is a little different.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like Canada, New England was a really relaxing, a really enjoyable cruise. We went on that, was Dave and Darlene on that one? No, Dave and Darlene were at home. Is that why it was so good? No. Just kidding, Dave and Darlene. But Jamie and Gavin were on that cruise, and we were with Derek and Gregory from D&G Explorers and his mom. Hi, Mom, if you're watching.
D Money, going to be on the Breakaway January. Haven, 2-bedroom suite, Western Caribbean.
Jelly.
Nice. Very jelly. Jamie and Gavin, supposed to be going September. But our plans changed that much. Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, Kristen Askew is going on.
She's going on my Star Trek cruise.
Star Trek cruise. Is this Star Trek?
Yes. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah,
I feel so stupid that I just went, is this Star Trek?
jeez. Don't embarrass yourself.
Beam me up.
Hold on. Where are we? And Adam Ryan Symphony of the Seas in April. Central Park balcony. Sean wants to know, is William Shatner going to be there? Yeah. He's in his 80s.
I
old.
don't know.
I know.
If he will be.
I know.
On your cruise.
That's silly. Oh my gosh. I know. I would love to go on a Star Trek cruise. I did meet Marina Sirtis, Counselor Deanna Troi from Star Trek The Next Generation. I did meet her. My brother-in-law.
Can I touch your hand?
Yes, you can. They also kissed the ring. My brother-in-law David and I went to a Star Trek convention many years ago, and she was there. And let's see. Carnival Magic, Kelly Null, September. Ooh, that's coming up. Fingers crossed.
I said I don't think things are going to go until November, December, but...
Ooh, Nancy C.
Let's hope.
Nancy C's going to the Queen Mary 2. December, transatlantic from New York City.
Oh, they just couldn't...
Cancel most of their November cruises. Again, we will fingers crossed, people. Especially when you're dealing with a transatlantic and you're talking about Spain and the UK.
Would I get you on a Cunard?
Oh, yes, you would.
But you'd have to dress.
I would make the best of it. I don't like it.
I would make the best of it.
I don't like it, but if I was at my good weight.
It was the ship of dreams.
I know. I've got like what, 6 suits sitting in the closet. If I had
I'd have to get a new suit.
I would do it. I dressed in suits every day for 40 years practically.
We'd have to bring tuxedos.
Oh, screw that. Monique Williams, I said she's supposed to be on the Epic Barcelona right now. Oh, and we are sad for you too. Bummer. See, now that's the stuff when you've planned, when you've done a cruise and it's in Europe and all, whatever. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Diane. You made it.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Diane. Ooh, I threw it on the floor. I was doing jazz hands.
Deborah Bolton, October the 5th, Carnival Paradise, Webster, Caribbean.
I don't think there's anything in there.
August 2021.
Look, it made a smiley face.
ABC Islands. Oh, we love the ABC Islands. We love it. Shahira, Somerville, September, and 7/11. Oh, the Conquest. Yeah, we've been on the Conquest. October on the Magic. Yeah, I know. Pray for no cancellations. Pray there's a plan in place. Carnival Valor, been on the Valor lazy days. We have been there.
Robert Belajeski is here today.
Hi, guys. Canada, New England, October 3rd, breakaway. Oh, LA to Miami on the Bliss in November for John Gorman.
Jennifer Wyckoff, Brilliance of the Seas. Aruba 8 night.
Ooh, nice.
August 2021. Yeah. That's when we're going on our group cruise.
Wow.
We love Aruba. We love Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you see?
I'm writing. Robert Belajeski said if our
You're writing?
Stop. I'm reading. If our cruise in October gets canceled, we're still going to New York City and going to make lemonade out of lemons. You go. That's right.
That's right. Unless they don't allow you to travel to New York City.
Yeah, then you're not going.
So where we live, I have some information.
You do.
I do, actually. So
speak.
We are 45 minutes flight, a 45-minute flight to New York City, and our city and the surrounding cities are not allowing flights to New York City.
Not yet. Oh, bummer.
I heard that from my Delta girl.
Yeah.
Delta Dawn.
Hi, Lisa Nichols from Tennessee. Welcome.
Oh, wait. You got to do like this.
Welcome.
Wasn't that like they used to say on AOL?
Welcome.
My computer.
Yeah.
You've got mail.
Oh, gosh. Kirsten Askew said William Shatner was supposed to go. Oh, now it's George Takei and Walter Koenig.
Oh, you're better off.
And a bunch of the Next Generation crew, including Marina Sirtis. She's such a tiny little thing.
We love George Takei.
Oh, we love him. Gosh, I'm so jealous.
My friend.
I know. Jade X, my name is Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
12 years old, and I'm your biggest fan. Can you say hi, Sherry, for my grandma? Love you. Is it Jerry or Cherie?
It could be Sherry. I have a customer, Sherry, that spells her name
know,
that.
or Cherie.
So we're going to say hello from Caitlin and from us, right? Kevin and Frank from Cruising with Wheels.
Welcome.
Hi. And we're just going to say hi, Grandma.
Okay, hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Grandma Cherie.
It
Grandma
could be Cherry. It could be Cherie. It could be Sherry.
We're just glad to say hi.
We're just glad to say hi, and we're so glad that you're here with us, Caitlin. David's daughter's name is Caitlin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. One of his daughters. What do you
think? Wendy Hyde said if their cruise gets canceled, they're thinking of going to New Orleans for a week in December. Just a regular land trip to New Orleans.
Well, but is it New Orleans or is it
Nolans?
It's Nolans.
Yeah, I would love to go to New Orleans. My ex-wife was born in New Orleans. I won't have anything against the city for that. Did I miss something?
Nope. You missed nothing.
Oh, okay.
You are in the know. You are in the now.
Okay. C. Gunter MLS. Hi, long time no see. Hello. Welcome.
You just waved like the queen.
Like this.
You're a queen.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I mean, you can't say people are not cruising or don't want to cruise.
I know, and this is what I tell people. This is what I tell people at the salon, because the overwhelming question that I'm getting from people, first is, should I leave my hair long or should I cut it short? Should I let my gray grow out? And my answer is no. But anyways, are you guys going to cruise again? And my answer to that is, I go through this whole list because it just sets me over the edge, right? I go, well, of course Frank and I are going to cruise again. There's nothing wrong with the cruise industry. The cruise industry did not cause this. They did not exacerbate it. They actually did you a favor, is how I put it to them. And then I stopped talking, and they go, what do you mean they did me a favor? They did you a favor because they stayed out to sea while they had cases, which means that the cases didn't come into the States or your country and get spread.
I know. I mean, there really is no one to blame. I know people love to pin and blame people. It's kind of like how society is. They want to find an enemy. It just is. I mean, how many of these, plagues and pandemics and throughout history?
Oh, should we be social distancing?
It's just too late now.
Should I be like this?
I want to say hi to Sue Pete from Connecticut. Hello, Sue.
Hello, 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 hello. It was the Queen's birthday yesterday.
Was it really? How old is she? What is she, 94?
Yeah, 94 maybe.
Jamie, 93? Is she 94? I must confirm this.
I don't know. I can Google it, but I'm too lazy.
Jamie, are you Googling it? Because you're over there and you should be in the know. I thought she was going to be 94.
Diane Robertson said that she hasn't gotten her gray colored yet, but she wants to, and it's so hard to endure it.
I tried to talk my mother into going gray.
Oh, please, no.
And I said, just let it go gray. Maybe it'll be a nice gray, and she was like, well, okay. How long did that last?
3 weeks.
She was like, no. See, 94. I thought she was 94.
94.
I know.
Gotta love that old bag.
Hey, Gail Parrish is in the house. Hey, Gail. How are you? How are you and Kevin? We hope you're well. Love you, miss you.
Derek and Gregory are here.
D&G Explorers are in the house.
There's a D&G going on. We were just talking about you not too long ago, like 20 minutes ago, and we were saying if you were watching hi, Derek and Greg, and we said hi to Mom.
Yes, hi to Mom. Hope she's well.
Oh, and I've been wondering.
What?
I've been wondering, because Vegas is opening,
Uh-huh.
right? It might be open. And I was wondering how soon Derek and his mom are going to be in a car.
To the casino to
go
Vegas?
into that Vegas.
No, right. Oh, that's funny. Yes, we miss you, Gail. Wendy Williams, should I know where you two met or how you met?
Yes, you should.
You should know this. Because there will be a quiz.
We have videos. Actually.
Yeah, actually we have
two videos.
Yeah, if you go to our
we could tell them how we met.
Yeah, if we go just again, shameless plug. But if you go to our playlist, there's an actual playlist called Meet Kevin and Frank. And there's a video that I have called Frank, This Is Your Life. And Kevin's video is called Kevin, A Paranormal Visit. And it's a video on our entire lives from birth till now. But we met online.
No birth till a couple years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Till now. Well, if you're live, it's till now. You're in the know beyond the video. But yeah, we met online. It was a chat room called gay.com, which is no longer in existence. And yeah, it was a place where everybody went to gay.com and chitty-chatting and da-da-da-da-da-da. And yeah, that's how we met. We first started talking online on a Monday.
It was like pre-YouTube. Like
Yeah.
YouTube didn't exist yet.
And then we were chatting on a Tuesday, and then we're like, oh, you want to get together, maybe go to dinner, and we chatted. So we made plans to eat dinner and meet that Friday, November 11th, and we went to Panzari's, which is an Italian restaurant in the Cornhill neighborhood where I lived.
It was an Italian
Yeah, it's closed
restaurant.
now. So we had a great dinner there.
That was like 3 generations.
Yeah,
that
was
restaurant.
pretty sad.
And of course, in grand fashion, when the 3rd generation takes over,
They screw it up.
yeah.
I know. So and that was it. And that was it. And so then, you know,
The rest is history.
rest is history.
But, you know, when we first met, we found out that we knew all the same people.
Well, you know, gay community in Rochester.
We've been to all the same parties.
All the same parties.
Functions,
we know all the same
fundraisers,
people, right?
you know. But, you know, he might have been there later, and I might have been there earlier.
But it's funny that when you get together and you're a couple, and then you're like, oh, so-and-so's having a get-together, and they're like, oh, and you get there, and then there's all these people, you know, that I assume were my friends. You know,
and they're like, hey, Kevin!
Part of my circle, and they're all like, oh, people that Kevin knows. And that's a good thing because you then become incorporated, both your lives.
Well, it could be
knowing
good
the
or bad.
same, you know, I mean, it would be awful if we got to the party and you were like, oh,
I
wow.
hate your friends.
Right, and you're like, I hate your friends. And they're all going, oh, my God, you're dating Kevin? What an A-wipe, you know, whatever, you know. And that would be bad. I mean, I dated someone my friends absolutely hated. They hated him. They were
Your
like,
friends love me.
they were like, oh, my God, why are you dating Charlie? He's awful. And it's like the more they were like, don't do it, the more I was like, I'm doing it. It was awful. Yeah, it was awful. They hated him. Yeah.
Laura and Sean met on St. Patty's Eve. What does it say?
What?
I met on St.
Sean and I
Patty's.
met on St. Patty's the eve of my birthday. Best
the
gift
eve of my
I've
birthday.
ever got. Oh, how sad is so sweet.
Aww.
Yes. Don't stop. And thank you, Sue Pete. Cheers. It's June. Happy Pride Month.
That's right. Happy Pride.
Yes. Gail wants to know, how are the puppies? Cece and Delilah are up in the kitchen, in their beds. It has been awful because we have not been able to get them groomed. And poor Delilah last week, We usually get them groomed every 3 months. And she's past her 3-month time. And she's got that. She's a Bijapoo. She's a combo Bichon Frise and Poodle. And she's got that curly poodle hair. And and of course it's summer, and she gets so warm.
And before any of you say, why aren't I doing it? Because cutting a dog's hair is very different than cutting a person.
Yeah.
And this is why I tend not to do children, because they squirm.
Yeah, I know. I know. And so we're like, oh, we have to get them groomed. I feel so awful. She really is not liking it. But she's so cute and cuddly when she's all furry.
I want her cut.
I can't help but kiss her little face. Jamie says, it's a small world. Gavin knew my aunt, cousin, and sister-in-law from working with them at the store before he knew me. See?
Oh, how funny.
I know.
And you know, Gavin and Jamie are such the perfect couple. They kind of play off each other really well.
I know. Kirsten Excuse asked, was there a Rochester link? It would have been awful if you guys met and weren't local to it. Oh, I don't do long distance.
I don't do long distance
No,
either.
that's a rule I have always had. It just, in my view, it doesn't work. I know it works for some people, but I always said, if somebody's like, oh, well, I live in Buffalo or I live in Syracuse, I like, no, you've got to be, I'm Rochester, you're Rochester.
The website that we met on, it actually was broken down into communities. So
yeah, we were
just like on AOL, you had like Rochester groups,
right,
Buffalo groups, Syracuse groups.
Yeah.
They even had, I think they even had like Webster, like they broke it into towns.
So yeah, gay.com, the Rochester room. And also somebody who'd be like, oh, well, I work at night. I'm like, well, you work at night, I work during the day. How is this going to work? That's
a perfect relationship.
That was also a no-no. That was also,
that's a perfect
no,
relationship.
I'm not sleeping alone at night. And then you working at night and you come and you're in bed sleeping. No, my niece does that. Kelly. I mean, she's alone.
She's crazy.
And she's alone. Chris is a truck driver for Wegmans. He's running the tractor trailers during the night. I'm sorry. As much as we push each other in bed, or if you get up at 4:30 in the morning, like you were up this morning, I'm like, oh, good, the bed is mine. At least you're there in the middle of the night.
When Delilah hits me in the head.
Kirsten said, my husband met my uncle before we met. My uncle was the staff photographer for General Electric.
Barry Garst says, my husband of 40 years and I met when we were in the Army band. And they said we wouldn't last.
Oh,
how
my
cute.
God.
Operative Gamer. I haven't seen that name.
No, I don't understand the comment. Sean G. Wish my hairdresser offered. Wow, what is your hairdresser? Who's offering?
I know. What's the hairdresser offering?
My husband was living in Holland. This is from Diane Robertson when we met. Oh, at a barbecue. Friends in New Jersey, long distance. Yeah, I know. I really give credit. Give credit where credit is due. People that make long distance relationships work. I know I can't. 2 years. Ooh, then we got engaged and he moved to the USA.
That's hard.
It is.
I don't have the patience for a long distance relationship.
Oh, Mary, you and Mike, tomorrow's your 46?
46?
Wow, you met in the Air Force. God bless you. Happy 46.
You got married at 6 years old.
Oh, child bride. Oh, wow. Robert just ordered a pink hoodie for my big 60th birthday, June 5th. Oh, happy belated,
birthday.
Robert. Wow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you.
Matt Burns is going to be 45 next Sunday, Father's Day.
Oh,
You've
happy
got
birthday.
a double celebration. I hope. Oh, my wife and I have been married 52 years, John. Wow. Good for you.
Wow.
Well,
What was
gosh,
that?
people
You're so
don't make
funny.
it that long.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a big deal. 45 years, 52 years, you don't see
When
that.
he met Joey in 1989, when they were 16.
Drove a friend of mine to my house who was visiting me. Been together ever since. There you go. See? Fate. Fate. Mary says that she and Mike, they knew each other for 3 days and then he proposed. Damn, he moves fast. He's a fast mover.
You'd be crazy.
Wow. Holy moly. See,
He just wanted to get his hands on her dump cake.
I saw her recipes. He's like, ooh, 3 days he learned this girl could cook. Wow. Oh, see, these are wonderful stories.
Isn't that nice?
I know. Gosh.
Better than the news.
Oh, it is better than the news. You don't want to watch
We should
the
do a
news.
live stream every day.
I know, really. A live stream every day, all day long. And so we just won't have to deal with what's happening. Civil unrest,
No, it's
pandemics.
crazy.
Positive news. We need positive news. Like, cruising's going to start soon.
I know. Wouldn't it be exciting if they
I know.
announce, I cannot wait. So I make a solemn promise that if I hear anything, I'm getting my butt on the live stream. I'm gonna be Facebook living, and the minute they announce it's going back to cruising.
Yes, Sean G. Cooking is a way to a man's heart. Food. Everything in the relationships, it always revolves around food, right?
God, you are so Italian.
Well, it does. It does. It's always, well, let's go out to eat. Or come on over to eat, and let me cook for you. That's how we show our love. Do I not bake you cookies? Mm-hmm. Do I not make you eggplant parmesan?
Now you're going into Shakespeare. Do I not?
Do I not?
Oh, Lisa, I miss cruising too
I
so
know.
much. I need a vacation from my Corona-cation.
I know. Yeah, well, as I said, it's the virus that will decide when things get back to normal. Not us, not the cruise lines, not anybody.
We should let the babies out.
Oh, is it time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's time. Okay. It's 4:34.
And I'm getting the hiccups.
Oh, goodness.
And you know that could go on for
Then I'm
hours.
going on like, oh my God, that's all he was doing last night. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to listen to the conversation on our TV show, and all I hear is you is going,
I can't help it. I told you when I was a kid I got the hiccups, and I had the hiccups for
know.
5 days or 6 days.
oh my God, I would have to
And they took me to the hospital.
I would have to move. I just don't know.
Crazy. Did you discuss the Encore January cruise already? I don't know what Encore January cruise that would be, because we did that already, and
Yeah.
maybe she saw an old video.
Oh, possibly, yeah, because we've already done our group cruise of January on the Encore. We, of course, have the videos on it, right? As part of a playlist for the NCL Encore, we did a whole end of the cruise recap, the good, the bad, and the ugly of what we thought about it.
But our next group
yeah.
cruise, Mary, is on the NCL Joy in August of 2021.
Yes.
So we've already done the Encore. We loved the Encore.
Yeah, we did.
We had a wonderful
We did.
time
It was
on
the
that.
best. Yeah, so
Pull on my tongue. Robert says to pull on my
this
tongue.
is the only thing that gets rid of my hiccups.
Oh.
Really? Do you like pull it and like hold it, or just give it a yank, or
But I'm a delicate flower.
Like that.
I'm a delicate flower.
Oh, jeez. Stop. Okay, people. It is a little after 4:30, and we're going to have to get the babies outside. We've been on for an hour and a half, so we're going to sign off. We're glad you joined us today. We miss all of you. Next Sunday, again, you're going to see my Tales from the High Seas, episode 60.
Oops.
And then we'll see you a week after that on the 28th for another live stream.
Remember, if you have questions, comments, or you have a picture that you want to be featured as a super cruiser, to email us at... Where they email us? Come on.
cruisingwithwheels@rochester.rr.com.
Oh, boy.
Oh, gosh.
Goofy. But what do we always say at the end of our videos?
Remember to always
travel safe
and cruise often.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you.